Hello, everybody. In case y'all haven't heard, there you go. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the new NBA champions. And before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to the video, and please smash those likes. Smash those likes. All right, then go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? Um, the Oklahoma City Thunder won their first ever NBA title by beating the Indiana Pacers 103-91. And this game was at Oklahoma, and we knew Oklahoma would take the series, but the series went all the way 7. It should have ended in Indiana, but it didn't. It happened that way, so they went back to Oklahoma and won the game. I'm actually glad they did because see, um, I'm not a fan of none of these teams, particularly the Pacers, who have the audacity to put the choke what call the choke emblem, or should I say the choke what am I looking for? The choke sign against the New York Knicks back here a month ago. And so all that crap that the Pacers were talking in that game led to this game, and I wouldn't. I really didn't think it would have made any difference if that boy was playing with what was his name, Haliburton. They think they think it's Haliburton. I'm part of butchering his name, but from what I've been told, he got hurt in this game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think they say he had a torn Achilles injury, so that injury ain't gonna be injury that's gonna carry on all season. Hate to see a guy to go down like that, you know what I'm saying? But he was the one who did the choke sign against the New York Knicks. Um, I'm not exactly sure if the Pacers can repeat, because here's why. Halibut, well, like I said, whatever his name is, Halibut, whatever his name is, I don't start with an H. He had this Achilles injury. Now, Achilles injury takes months to heal, and he's more likely to have surgery sometime this coming week, and he got to heal, because one thing about bone injuries and Achilles injury take no more than 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to heal. And once it heals at that point, you got to go through weeks, days, no, hold on. You got to go through seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months of rehab. And we talking about thousands of hours of rehab between July and November, because November is when the season began, and I don't think Haliburton is gonna be back by that time because of the Achilles injury. He might be back he may be back probably after the All-Star break. I give him the All-Star break. When the All-Star break comes to an end of 25-26 season, after the All-Star break, he may be back then, because that'll be the remaining 41 games of the year. So he could be back at that time, but I don't expect him back in the regular season games, and especially preseason games of basketball. I don't expect him to be back because he got to go through months and weeks, days, hours, minutes, and seconds of rehab, and I'm talking about thousands of hours of rehab that's going to take for his injury to heal, or to get back in position where he can get back on the court and play basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I feel sorry for the guy, but sometimes you reap what you sow. So he reaped what he sowed there, But I'm just, but sometimes you can say, sometimes I can say that and mean it, but I'm saying it and I really don't mean it, because for the fact that the guy played a good game. And this is a guy who put the Sacramento Kings traded this past season from Sacramento to the Pacers. He made the Pacers a very good club. But like I said, I don't expect the Pacers to be the same team they once was, even if Haliburton does come back. But the situation is, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the new NBA champions, their first ever title. I don't expect the Pacers to win the NBA title, probably not this year, probably not this season, But the season after, which be the 26-27 season, they might win it then. But who to know? Because Achilles injury takes time to heal, and even if he does come back after the All-Star break, he might not get many minutes on the field, get many minutes on the court, because he have to get that Achilles back into motion, back into rotation. He got to get another muscle, enough blood and muscle flowing in that Achilles for it to actually feel better, to actually get back on the court. So that takes time. So it'll probably be the 2027 season when he might be up to full speed, because Achilles injuries. Ask any football player or ask any hockey player, or any type of player that does physical contact sport like basketball, like football and basketball and hockey. When you tear your Achilles injury, it takes months to get back. It more likely be the second year post the injury for him to get back to full speed. So even if Haliburton does come back, the pace would not be up to full speed. It really wouldn't be. So again, I feel sorry for Haliburton to go through that injury. I feel sorry for him, you know what I'm saying? But he's a good player. I feel sorry for him. But even if he was still playing up to full strength, I think the Oklahoma City Thunder would have won the game despite. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, again, the Indianapolis Thunder. The Indianapolis Pacers. The Indiana Pacers lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder 103-91. They are the new NBA champion for the first time in the entire city's career. But other than that, that's all I got to say. It's your boy, the Almighty Green. I hope you guys understand what I was trying to say in the video. I hope you understand it. But like I said, smash those likes. Please smash those likes. Please share this video. Comment on the video, and also push that post notification bell on top of the video, so when I make these videos come in, you enjoy and pleasure. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm the Almighty Green Time, like I stated earlier in the video. Enjoy your Sunday. Once again, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the new NBA champions. They defeated the Indiana Pacers 103-91. It's a good season. Now, question is, will the New York Knicks become the new world champions next year? Because this injury to the Pacers is a significant one. And the Knicks have a good chance to be a top seed next year, depending on who the new coach is going to be, and depending on post-injury, post-great players the Knicks have on their roster currently. And the Knicks could make a run for the NBA title next year. They could. We'll see what happens there. But right now, you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I'm out of here. Peace.